10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Fourth down, Cousins. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, into a sea of defenders, have intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get the football there as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Let's go.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. To throw again on second down. Cousins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Escaping the pressure right.
And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take over. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And the third interception thrown by Cousins.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break. Instead.
And now he's going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Matt Ryan, and that's a safety. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3.
Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. On play action, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Dalvin Cook now catches on back-to-back plays.
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Cousins now.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And Cook has it left side. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Again, it's Cousins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Brandon Faison.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defense. Asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 40 yards. And the Colts take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high. To challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Cousins.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Cousins again. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Cousins. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
So the ball. Here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Up the middle, it's Cook. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they...
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Backs Ryan and the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. First down, here's the run with Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 41. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Vikings on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.